Hi there. In this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to update some content that's in a Brightspace course. So I'm in an NPM 1D course, and this is a preloaded ministry course right here. And I would like to change this activity where it's a fill in the blank, where you can just look at the answers and so on. But you know what? I'm just thinking I want to update this. So to do that, what I'm going to do is copy this content right here. So copy that, and I'm going to jump to an EquatIO Mathspace. What I'm going to do is in here, I'm going to paste this content in, but I have to be really careful. I'm going to click on this T to make sure that it's text, and it looks like a little box has appeared, and now I'm going to paste. So this is now all the fill in the blank content that you saw in the Brightspace environment, and I'm going to insert math. There we go. I could put this wherever I'd like here. And then what I thought I'd do is either put the words vertically here like they did in the activity, or I can do it horizontally down here. But to kind of segregate them, what I'm going to do is just quickly insert a line. So I'm just going to clear this for a moment, put this away, and let's insert line. And I changed this color to this shape is going to be red. Pinkish red, and there we go. And now I'm going to go back here, and instead of grabbing all these words at once, because I do want to make sure that they're independent of each other so they can be dragged, I am going to just double click on the word, copy, go back to EquatIO Mathspace, and now we're going to move that guy out of the way, go back to the equation editor, text again, and paste, insert math. And then right here, you can see it's automatically going to go always to the top left-hand corner, so that's fine. I'm going to go to the next one and continue with this process. Okay, I'm going to go to garbage can. Oops, I'm clean. Make sure it's clicked. I have to make sure it's clicked off of that word before I hit the garbage can, otherwise it's going to delete it. So I don't want that to happen. Now, text and paste. Insert math. There it is again. Right here. You can put it anywhere you want, really. Just click off and garbage can and the next one. So I'm just going to keep going. Okay, so now I've done them all. So I put on all the words here, and I did have a quick little observation noting that the spaces are a little small. You can see from the text when we were copying and pasting. Not a big deal. What I'm going to do is just click and drag, and I'm going to bring these down a little more. Well, make sure that they're all selected. Actually, I might as well grab this line when we're at it. And I'm going to bring this down. Okay, let's grab these. Lingering one here. Okay. Not too sure what's going on there, but that's okay. Let's get it down here. Okay, good enough for now. All right, so here we have this. What I'd like to do is make this a little bit bigger, the text. So I'm just going to actually just click and drag. There you go. So what I'm going to do is let's say hypotenuse is the answer for the first one. And if that's the case, I would just be able to drag it and see how it kind of fits more now in the spaces. Okay, perfect. And we can always adjust them in the corners to make each of the words smaller as well. And they can do those kind of little things. Okay, so here's the activity. I named it, actually decode the definitions because that is the title of the activity here. I'm going to jump back to my Mathspace. So now the question is, how do I get this into my Brightspace environment? How do you get this activity? So what I'm going to click is on the share button. Once I do that, I can do it like make a copy for each person. I can do it where I make a copy for each person and expect their response. So that way, when they do the activity, I'm going to see it in my Mathspace environment for submissions of assignments. Click continue. And now I do have also obviously these environments that I can share it in, but really I'm just looking to grab this link. Perfect. So I'm going to copy that. It's copied. I'm going to click back here. And really what I've done is replace this. So what I want to do is get rid of all this and decide that I'm going to paste the link for this activity into the Mathspace. And I can, of course, change the font so it looks really nice and pretty, but just for time's sake, I'm just going to show you, it's like, click here to access the activity in our EquatIO Mathspace. And click here, then now it has to be a hyperlink to that link that we just gathered. So let me just quickly do that. Okay, insert link, URL, and then paste. I am going to want this in a new window. And there you go. So now you have replaced this activity into an EquatIO Mathspace. The students can then do the EquatIO Mathspace, and then when they are done, in my dashboard, I would see it under assignments for the activities that are then completed. All right, hopefully this helps you update your Brightspace content using EquatIO Mathspace.